They did it. They absolutely fucking did it, guys. I can't believe it. They delivered. They delivered on a remaster, which I assumed would become a horrible ass remaster. For those who don't know, I'm playing Shadow of the Damned right here, the new PS4 remastered. PS5 remastered, I mean. Holy shit. After Lollipop Chainsaw remaster being an absolute fucking trash dumpster fire, this is actually a fresh breath of air. How do I mean this? Well, the Lollipop Chainsaw remaster had a bunch of issues. Some where you would think, why would they even let that slide in? And I mean that really. Like, it was ridiculous. First off, the Lollipop Chainsaw remaster costed like, what, €45 or something like that? The graphics were barely improved. They removed the licensed soundtrack, which is bullshit, and they added it back in per DLC, while the game still costs $45. And they barely made any notable changes for the game. Shadow of the Damned, it looks good, it's 60 FPS, it's $25. They kept the soundtrack in, the gameplay feels smooth as butter. They added the New Game Plus into this game. And last but not least, there's costumes now. There were a couple of gameplay improvements, and I can't believe it. I can't believe that they fucking delivered on this game. I literally thought they would not deliver on this game. That's better. I thought they would not deliver on this game whatsoever, but they did. This is an absolutely good remaster. I'm just going to wrong button. There we go. Yeah, for those who never played this game, this was an old PlayStation 3 title from back in the days when the PlayStation 3 was like how do I think like this. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I believe last time I played this game was last year, sometime during October of last year, I believe, because I was like constantly wondering to myself, man, this is like one of those platinums that I want to get, and I did it last year.
Not again. And this time there's no goat to save us.
Oh shit.
Quick, the door. Run through the door.
Open the door. There we go.
Oh, much better. No darkness, and dare I say it, no demons.
Yeah. This game was hella charming on the PlayStation 3. I mean, you could tell it had a budget, which is a surprise because it's an EA game, and we know what we had from EA. Last 3 streams I had were all Dead Space, an EA game.
How'd you know to use the light shot?
Bam!
Are you sure you need a tour guide?
Some of the trophies in this game were kind of annoying, to be fair. Ah, brother. How about this and that and that and... It's actually a little trick. If you shoot the legs... If you shoot the legs and then you, you know, jump on the enemies, that's best though, you can actually get more of these, you know, currency of the game. Damn, I'm kind of confused, to say the least. Brother, this is
when she picked out that lingerie.
You? In a Chictoria's Secret?
Chictoria's Secret. Yeah, this is, as you can see, it's a very tongue-in-cheeky game. It's very fast-paced, it's very funny, it's kind of goofy-ass. You have a fucking talking torch, and the torch can turn into a gun and into a Gatling gun, all different types of things. Oh, Rio Grande.
Fucking kidding me.
Keep running. There's no way to disperse darkness this thick.
And the game has a very light and dark mechanic to it, and as you can see, it becomes fucking limp. It's so weird. The game is very
More
weird.
darkness dead ahead. At least we're standing on the bright side of things this time.
It's one of those super weird PlayStation games from back in the day. I always waste ammunition, holy shit. I'm playing currently on the easiest mode, because it really ain't fucking mattering which mode you start the game with. Since there is a new game plus, you can like start on easy. At least that's how I assume it is in the new version, because
I'm bleeding. Better check your goat, Dar.
this game was generally not that difficult back on the PS3 era. As said, I platinumed it, and for the platinum you had to play the game 3 times: easy, simple, easy, mid, and hard mode. And hard mode was not hard, especially not if you played like I did and used this fucking exploit most of the time. Because on hard mode I used an exploit, I just kind of didn't give a shit and was like, okay, you know what, fuck it. I wanna get this stupid ass platinum as quickly as possible.
What the fuck is that?
Let's go with big and hopefully dead demon, shall we?
I mean, I wonder if the exploit works here, since they did make very significant changes here, which is something they didn't do for the other remaster that they made. Which is a darn shame, like why would they even... Yeah, as said, it's a darn shame. Why wouldn't they actually like... Okay, brother. There was a trick to getting the headshot trophy. It's a bit, I mean, I actually... Come on. There's like a specific part in the game where you can like, Wait, can I not like... Is that really what I have to do? For those wondering what's up with Dead Space, I've beaten the game. I got all of the collectibles in the game. I am right now on my New Game Plus playthrough, where I'm allowed to use the different weapons. And as of now, yeah, it's going fine. There's like a new collectible I have to get, 12 pieces of the marker. When I get them, I can get like a new ending.
That's right, and vending machines too. If you're damned, you're going to need convenient access to drinks pretty much 24/7.
Finally, the textures in the game look good, and you actually know what the fuck you're doing. Yeah, we have like one of these machines where you can buy alcohol, but nah. I ain't about that shit, man. That's not what I'll be buying right now. So, my god, I don't know, it feels so cool playing this fucking game. This is one that I always wanted to stream to begin with, because it's one of my favorite games of all time. I've beaten this one like, as you can tell, 3 different fucking times since I was going for the plat. Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Red gem. What does this do?
Shh, keep it down. That's a performance enhancer. Very shady. Very, very illegal.
Yeah, as I said, the game is very tongue-in-cheeky. What is this? Was that always the case that you can level up on the go? I don't remember that. But I think it may have... Yeah, it was... Yeah. That was always the case. Yeah, but I decided on this playthrough, or in general any of them, I'm not going to go for that exploit in case it's even here anymore. Simply because they added the New Game Plus, which is already a big improvement over the original.
You eat eyeballs too?
Perish the thought. It just so happens I'm a fruitarian, thank you.
That's like shit my head. It's like the OG did not have a New Game Plus, which was a baffling fucking decision for a game made by Shinji Mikami and co. I mean, he didn't really make it. It was made by Suda51. Suda51? You know, that guy who made Lollipop Chainsaw and No More Heroes, that's the fucking name. What? Shit, I wanted to skip that one because you can sometimes actually skip this
Let you
bitch.
withstand the darkness longer.
I'm not even going to ask how that makes sense.
It's funny that still even in the new version the frame rate drops when you enter this area. It always drops. I assume it's because of all the particle effects here. There's a lot of them. This game had a prequel type of game on the PS3 as well, which was like a 2D platformer. Something with night story, I don't know. It was a weird game, I played it.
Does Willie always take a big smoky dump in public?
Ah, you should see him piss. At least we can keep track of where we've been this way. Demons can't stand light. Gotta put it all somewhere, you know?
Barrels. I can see they gave the problem a lot of thought.
Well, there. It's funny, two Resident Evil inspired survival horror shooters in a row by EA. One is American, one is Japanese. I actually wonder, this game had a licensed song too in it by The Damned, the British band.
Now here's a fine mess.
It's a band that I actually grew up with.
Cubes are blocking the door.
Hey, look up there.
But,
There's a switch glowing the same color. Hold on.
What?
Where else have we seen that color? You reckon taking a walk on the wild side might bring this whole situation into perspective?
What are you trying to imply, Johnson? I believe I know. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those lights that you can only activate when you are in the darkness.
Fucking hate puzzles.
I mean, it's hardly a puzzle, my friends. The puzzles are very... I believe, I don't know, how many chapters did the game have? 10? Or 3, I believe. Or was it 5? I know it was not a lot. This one had really... I said the same thing about Dead Space, but it seems like I maybe have mixed it up with this game. This game can be fucking wild. But for most of the time, this game is kind of chill. There's not really much to it that is supposed to be...
Wait for me.
Where are we going?
Cute trick.
Yeah, Garcias is like one of my favorite characters in video gaming. I just like how he has this weird attitude going on. Look at this. I mean, it's so cool they added New Game Plus. That is like fantastic. That is actually a fucking improvement. And who would have thought they did it? It's just after Lollipop Chainsaw, I really expected everything, just not a good remake to this game, remaster. Ah, yeah, this is where you can do the exploit. I wonder if it works. The way you basically did it is you run around.
Here we go again.
You collect this, and then I believe you have to.
What's that fucker's fucking hand doing here?
It's his world. Nothing's out of Fleming's reach. He's literally got a finger in every pie. We're surrounded, G.
What you can do here is actually get a lot of fucking cash.
They're filled with pressurized light. They'll explode.
Come here, come here. one of the most satisfying feelings in this game. The weapons feel fucking bloody ass fantastic. Just like how in Dead Space, the weapons feel really good, and here as well. Oh, I got a trophy. So, I'm actually curious if it works. I'm gonna try it out. So what you have to do is you kind of have to stand here, I believe. And I killed all the enemies already. And I collected that thing. I should have 4 now. And now if I leave the game and come back in, it should spawn me, I think, in here again. Let me see. I'm curious if it works. I just want to know. I mean, maybe it will come in handy, but I kind of doubt that I will really need it. Wait. Huh?
Here we go again.
They patched it out. Either I did it wrong or they patched it out.
What's that fucker's fucking hand doing here?
It's his world. Nothing's out of Fleming's reach.
Yeah, I mean it's fine.
We're surrounded, G.
Why he calls it G like fucking gangster style?
Wait, we can use these barrels. They're filled with pressurized lights. They'll explode.
Wait a minute. Guys, come here. The barrels actually don't hurt you, but when the enemies arrive, they get hurt. I know I said that for the entirety of October I'll fucking play horror games. Now it's after October.
Over there, the door.
And I'm now playing this. And I didn't even play Medieval, which is a shame. But you know what's crazy? I just realized it. This game originally had a release date of 31st of October. At least I initially assumed that was the case. Then I checked online and it said the console players were already able to play it on Monday. The ones who pre-ordered it. So I'm like, Jesus, that's actually fucking cool. For $25 game. I'm impressed. Sake. Like them Japanese people. The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Yeah, but this is generally not a very scary game. Or scary in the slightest. It's more of an action title. It has a very horror thematic going on. But the horror is like very limited. Oh, I thought like a ball was gonna roll down. Seems like I misremembered that. It's a bunch of heads. Heads are not the same as balls, guys. But giving head to balls is.
Don't any demons try to challenge Fleming? You know, like a coup?
Yeah, right. Do you know what happened to the last demon who tried that?
No?
Neither do I, G. All they found was a shish kebab with 2 ears, 2 eyes, 2 kidneys, and 2...
Never mind.
Let's climb up!
Someone is trying to bring down the house.
What the fuck are you talking about, Johnson? What house? Johnson sometimes says some really stupid shit. Alright, guys. We need some strawberries. I probably won't play this for too long, maybe another hour.
Likes opera.
What? You thought he'd be the emo type?
Because maybe afterwards I'm thinking about playing the new... Since October's over, I can play the new Shadow X Sonic. Which is still, in my absolute opinion, a horrible title for a for a fucking Sonic game, considering that other shit comes up when you type Sonic X Shadow.
Light this place up before it spawns more demons.
Yeah, baby. Shit, open it up. Shit, open it up. Shit, open it. Hey! Shit, open it up. We open it all like the doors of Pandora. Okay, basically in here we'll find some red gems, if I'm correct. Yeah, I knew it. I remember most of the gem locations, not all of them, but most of them. Another one. How many fucking are there? This is so... I swear to God, some of these were not there.
I don't know. You leave town for a few demon centuries, and suddenly there's all this amazing new technology when you get there.
Maybe it's just me, but some of these scenes look different. Boss battle area. Just like in Dead Space, in Silent Hill, we're looking for our dead wife.
Oh, dulcet tones. How lovely.
Yes, kind of.
Oh, fudge! What am I talking about? This is what caused those tremors. It's a melody of death. Oh my god! Oh my god, 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 god.
Why should I be afraid of a few puny people? What the hell?
Are you afraid of that?
Shit.
Well,
It's nice to be noticed, huh?
No!
how about you destroy this? Hitting this bastard is a bit difficult. No! Hell yeah. How about no? That's something many people don't know, but if you like forward into him, it's already gonna stun lock him a bit. This game is not very deep in terms of mechanics. It's fun, but not deep. It's a very simple ass game. It takes so much damage, brother. It's time to stop, okay? No more. Fuck off, bitch. I mean, you can alternatively just hit him. And then go around. Unless he does this. But forward is better because then you can get already a bit of movement. You can do this. Jesus, game. How much more do you want me to... Okay, destroy this pillar. There you go.
Stronger demons require a constant supply of human blood, which they store in special repositories on their bodies. They're a source of great power, but also an exploitable weakness.
Talk about wearing your heart on your sleeve.
What's going on? Alright. I'm drinking orange soda. I didn't have a good ass drink for a while. Now if only the next re-release could be fucking nice contract, I'd be signed in for it. I think now we'll encounter another friend of ours. Or we're about to, at least.
That fellow looks like a VIP.
Very important pendejo.
Something like that. Fleming gives his favorite souls special treatment. People who exited the world of the living in style.
Not all demons are damned.
Oh, everybody's damned. The VIPs are just comfortably damned. Little perks here and there.
Such as...
They get to keep their genitals.
Fucking pendejo. I guess another reason why I like the game is because of this whole fucking Garcia Spain thing, and I really like Spanish. You know, Spanish is one of the only fucking languages which I can say, comfortably say, hell yeah. I'm totally fine with it. Pendejo. Oh my god, even more. You guys are tingling me Jimmy. Jesus Christ, I'm playing on easy mode.
Feels good.
I'm dying! No, I'm not dying, but I'm losing so much life. Sort of got this song in the background, sounds like I look good, guys. I swear to Johnson's penis that he doesn't have. Somebody's been killing the babies.
I'm coming, baby! Crazy world. demon pubes.
No,
Let's find some darkness that gives us a clear shot at the switch.
Can't I even drink? I love that this shit doesn't like hurt you. You guys shut the fuck up. I know you're babies and all, but still.
Darkness, and they said this neighborhood was gentrifying.
And fuck up that place. What's that dreaded bitch in? The pubes. Wrong button. I was thinking Dead Space. I don't remember where the fuck the pubes were. There we go. Give me a moment to think, please. Where the fuck are the pubes at? Oh, there. Go away! I don't want to see your rush damn face no more. Oh, dude. Oh. Everything sounds so fucked up right now. Well, apparently the development of the game, they had some issues with EA personally. Because they were giving some strict ass deadlines that the developers couldn't fulfill. Poor little babies. It's like the second fucking game where babies are being killed. And I'm playing in a row. I swear something's going on. There's something going on, guys. What the fuck was that, Garcias? This is how you do it, Garcias. You jump and then not fall. Is that understood? Comprende? Is that comprende? I didn't want to do it. One of those games where you can heal without even fucking, you know, having to need it. You know what I mean? It's kind of ridiculous. Wanted to check. Okay. This game has a bit of a different system. It's not like a traditional chapter system. It's a chapter/act system. So there's a chapter act 1, chapter act 2. I think each chapter had like 3 acts. That was a very consistent system. Either 3 or 5 acts it shall be. Okay, this seemed to be Act 2 or Act 1. I think Act 2. Oh, it was Act 1. Well, I can't even read it. Act 2, 2. Let's go. Ah, this is where another boss battle will happen. But this time a proper one.
Paula, wait! Stop running, my love. Paula, where are you?
This is the same singer as this in Silent Hill 3, by the way. Elizabeth something, I don't know what her name was.
What the fuck? Paula. Paula.
I actually never understood the story of this game.
Hijo de puta!
That doesn't smell like Paul, unless she stopped showering.
Yeah, but this music is so Silent Hill. I mean, it's the same composer after all, Akira Yamaoka. You know, I'm actually getting so sick and tired
Killed my stiffy.
when I hear how Americans pronounce Akira Yamaoka.
Is that you?
They say Akira Yamaoka or something like that. It's like,
Angel.
you and your fucking... You're fucking rolling of these names all the time.
What the shit?
Demons like men, Garcia. They all try to get inside the prettiest girl.
Shit! These twisted demons!
Yes, well, that's the reason I left.
Fuck this pendejo! If Mr. Man-on Monster wants to play, magnifico.
Yeah, this boss battle is relatively simple. All you have to do here is shoot when he's inside, and then you shoot his red ass head. And now we can run. Kaboom! What the? You should have kaboomed, you bitch ass. Well, you know, there's not a kaboom here. Yeah, sometimes it tricks you. And there's a phase where he runs away. And you have to find the goat that he's stealing.
Where is that bastard?
He must be hiding around here somewhere.
can't fool me that easily, you fucking bitch. Fucking pendejo. Hija de puta.
Hello? Anybody home?
Show yourself, hell monkey.
I think he's scared of you.
Hell
He
monkey.
should be, Jay. He should be.
And still to this fucking day. To this fucking day, I have no fucking ass clue. First form is done. This guy has a second face. Well, I could be getting that, or I could be still exploring a bit. Because there's a shit ton of ammo in this area. It seems like I can't even explore. Ah, darn shame. Guess let's just get this blue gem, which gives us something very special.
Nice rock. Shove it into my face, G. Trust me, it doesn't mean we're engaged or anything.
Might be a tight fit, but okay.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice these.
So what exactly did that do?
Blue gems let me transform into new tools of war, new gears of me. In other words,
A new weapon. Magnifico.
you know, I bet all the VIPs are walking around with blue gems.
Well, guys. I just noticed I already have all the weapons. What? Why? Oh my god, it even changes the color when you... The fuck? That was never the case with the OG. There's something different. Well... Magnifico.
You know I found Paula in a dumpster, right?
What? You said you met her at the supermarket.
I did. It was the bin out behind the dime a dozen.
And you just picked her up out of the rubbish and brought her home?
Why not?
Sometimes I think I hardly know you.
What was that?
I don't know, but we've got company, as in lots of.
Well, if they pull up a chair, I would be happy to beat them with it.
The satisfying fucking weapon to use. Jesus Christ. I was wondering why I can pick up so much ammo for weapons I don't have. Seems like I had them the entire fucking time. Yeah, it's funny. The frame rate is better, but still it drips. It drips a lot.
The man who never had his fill. It was a cold and snowy eve. Certainly no night for a man without a home to be walking these grey and endless streets. Inside the pizza parlour, George Reed spun a lively tune on his harmonica. The local children giggled and pointed excitedly at the harmonica man as their parents glowed with approval. His reward would be all the pizza he could eat, 6 pies at least, and a warm bed in one of these folks' homes. He knew they were good for it. But when he tucked in for the night, George had not had his fill. As the years and calories stacked up, most men would have got older and fatter. Yet for all he consumed, George only got thinner as he washed from town to town. Tapeworm. Tonight he plied his trade with some grannies and orderlies in a nursing home. Hoo-ah! His harmonica filled the room with joy. After devouring 3 helpings of pork chops and mashed potatoes, he eyed the plate of the old woman next to him. Juice dribbled down his chin. "Go ahead, Georgie," she said. "You're such a good boy, you shouldn't have to starve." But George had not had his fill. Early the next morning, he was already on the freeway with his thumb in the air. "Where are you headed?" said the man in the truck. "Nowhere," said George. "Anywhere." It was a new decade, and tonight George played to an all but empty bar in the city. He had lost a lot of weight. Afterwards, the only woman in the joint took the stool next to him and asked him his name. The bartender leaned over the counter. "You don't know this guy, Mary. George is famous, been all over the tri-state area." With a wink, he added, "Man's insatiable." And that night, George proved it as he buried his face in Mary's beaver. "Holy woodland creatures! Attaboy, George! Attaboy, George!" "Play that harmonica," she purred. But even after 5 trips to heaven and back, he had not had his fill. The morning after was an awkward affair as they stared at each other over coffee. One wanted to feel more, the other just wanted to feel. In his final days, George was all skin and bones. I can relate, except for the skin part. His last meal had been a steak. It was on a sidewalk one night in a small suburban town that he came across the boy. Hungrily, and with an agonized grimace, he opened his mouth to beg for help. Out came a cacophony of wheezes and toots, but the boy understood.
Wait, you mean Jorge ate his harmonica?
Once he was alone, George Reed looked at the candy bar he held in one hand and began to cry.
Where would the man land in hell anywhere?
They found George's half-eaten body in a market next town over. In one hand he held a knife, in the other a fork. Chunks of flesh had been torn from his chest and his arms. Blood framed an eerie smile. The wind that morning blew fierce, and as it whistled through the hole he'd carved out of his own neck, the harmonica man played his last song in this world. There were Gawkers, and many knew him. They shared stories of how he'd filled them with hope, filled them with life. They, at least, had had their fill. Especially Mary. The end.
Well. What? This was actually the first time I actually, like, fully checked the story out.
Feels good.
Wait. think they get the frame rate down to but no.
That cheeky imp! He doused our goat!
Then let's put out some lights of our own.
Would you kindly bust a cap in those mother fudges before they douse the lights?
Motherfuckers.
You know, we never finished talking about you kidnapping Paula.
I didn't kidnap her.
You hauled her out of a skip. Isn't that illegal in some states? What did she say?
Nothing. Not for weeks. I was afraid to even touch her, you know? Like she didn't belong to me. To anyone.
But something changed.
There was a phone call.
Well, there was a phone call, and
Speaking of phones, put that on hold, G. We've got company.
oh, my brothers and sisters there. I feel like the remaster is a bit more generous with the ammo.
Okay, now what's this about a phone call?
Me and Paula were eating when the phone rang. Suddenly, she slams her fork down and says, "Don't answer it!"
Creepy.
First thing she ever said to me. But I got up to take the call. Johnson, you should have seen her. She jumped out of her chair, ran to the phone, and ripped it right off the wall.
Whoa.
Then she came and put her arms around me and started crying. It was the craziest, weirdest, sexiest thing I have ever seen. I have been hers ever since.
But question. Why? I don't quite understand the story. My god, what's the way that we actually have to go? Guess I'll just go in here and check furthermore. Video always coming from? Oh my god. Oh, look at that, a fucking strawberry. Didn't I need one somewhere? Before I do anything else, we'll do a bit of backtracking, guys. Yeah, that's something you'll do a lot. Yep. Hell yeah. Yeah, this game has some, as you guys could tell, really interesting game designs.
Expecting any phone calls?
No, siree. Maybe it's from Paula.
Or at least someone with answers.
Ooh.
Dios mío. Paula, is that you? When will this fucking torture end? Ah!
From hottie to hamburger, just like that.
The fucking... The fuck was that? Well, the original concept of the game was a very different one. A very, very different one.
Fireworks! We could use these to chase away the darkness, at least in short bursts. Just look at them. Fiery sprinkles in a great big chocolatey sky.
Johnson, shut up.
What's that? A conversation between me and Nabil?
Magnifico.
What? Right between the fucking legs. That is not gay whatsoever. Another one. And a headshot right through there. I mean, obviously it's called a headshot, not a leg shot. Pressing the wrong button.
This fucking darkness!
Always this fucking darkness. It's like I'm fucking jerking off. It's unbelievable. Problemo. Eat this. Now we're coming to one of my favorite characters here.
What the shit is that?
Let's take a closer look.
Well, howdy-ho! Name's Christopher. Now, don't y'all be afraid. I ain't gonna bite. Trust me. You see, I'm what you call a mixture of beast and human. Oh, best of both worlds, my pappy said. But what are you doing around these parts? Ain't you immortal?
Why should I tell you? All I see is demon.
Well, shucks. You gotta look underneath the leathery exterior. Deep down, I am a sensitive and understanding listener.
Some asswipe named Fleming stole my girl and took her to his castle. I am here to take her back.
Meaning you are on a quest to kick the Prince of Evil's ass? Holy shit! Oh, I want in on some of this action. How can I help, huh? How can I?
Well, I hope that you're offering more than just enthusiasm.
I tell you what, I get pretty hungry, and I just love them white gems. You get enough of those and we can trade. With the right incentive, I might even be able to introduce you to some real product. Know what I mean?
Magnifico.
Okay, then chuck them sparklies right down the hatch. Go on, feed me! Ah!
Fucking love this character.
Howdy-ho, if it ain't my bestest buddies.
Well, I will always buy
The GEA.
are these things.
You read about gem busts all the time.
And nothing else that matters. There you go. God, like what? 11 now. I could level up my weapon. Christopher is a nice guy. Welcome, Nabil. What's up, man? Damn, wouldn't have thought to see you around town. Kind of thought you were dead and gone, Nabil. How have you been doing, my friend? Oh yeah, Christopher Street Day.
Oh, what's this? Sushi with a dick?
These guys may look ugly, but they're actually
Sushi
quite
with a
useful.
dick, man. Come on, man. This is.
Yes, I kept one as
What
a
the
pet.
fuck are you
Put them with
talking about?
light,
Sushi with a
and
dick.
I'll keep you safe.
Ooh. Fucking music. Yeah, it was released yesterday. And I already bought it yesterday and like decided, yeah,
Really? I
25
had no
bucks is
idea.
really
No,
not
there is
much
no need
for
to get
a
snippy.
for a
It's just this
remaster.
wasn't here before. Since when do demons get buried?
Since I came to town.
Since I came to town, you heard that, motherfucker. Oh yeah.
Whoa, who did this? Mr. X?
Only a demon hunter could kill this many and not be lying dead next to them.
Yeah, there's like this character here. He's like a demon hunter, and he's black.
Paula and I promised we would be buried together.
Well, now that Paula is gone, I won't be so sure about it, man. What's that? So what name it says? Garcia Hotspur? Wait a minute, that's me.
Any suggestions?
Aim for the head! Not that you really have a choice.
I won. The one.
Shoot the red spots.
That's what I've been doing the entire time, my friend. Well, we did like this. And one more for the crowd. Are you guys my crowd? Because I am loving to shoot you. How you doing, Nabilson? How you doing? How is your life? How are stories going? Oh my god, I always accidentally drink one of these. We could go, fucking hell, my English. We could go back to our fucking friend Christopher from the Christopher Street days. But I ain't gonna. Good, you're saying that's fantastic. What have you been up to these days? Work? Yeah, we're already approaching the end of this level. And after this level, we'll go to a gimmick level. It is a gimmick. It's straight up just a fucking gimmick level. I could buy... Yeah, work. Ah, well, yeah. Fuck work. I'm going to work later. Very late today, actually. Unless they call me in earlier, which, if they would, I'd come up with a lie and say... I can't. My jazz hands say, ooh, I can't come. I have to go in like an hour. Oh, that's gay, yeah. Nabil, that's why me and you shall take scoopers. I think I'll take a scoop after I'm done drinking this. Well, Christopher Street Day is in front of the door. To be fair, I don't even know what the fuck Christopher Street Day is. I just heard it yesterday. And I was like, I don't know, that name sounds funny. Ah, fucking... Yeah, I want to get the platinum again on this. It's funny. This game and Shadow X Sonic both released the same fucking time, and they both are games that I platinumed on PS3 not too long ago. And now I want to do them again. Because why not? I love both of these games so fucking much, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna be the mastermind over here. Okay, now... Bam! Shadow X Sonic. Yeah, you know the sex game? Shadow X Sonic. This is one of the gimmick levels the game has. Like a fanfiction? Yeah, it's a gay romance game. With Sonic and Shadow doing some gay shit. They're fucking each other in the ass while Amy is watching. Oh my god, look how many juveniles there are. Juveniles. Yeah, there's actually a thing going on here. If you kill all the enemies in this area, that is when you can get a bunch of red gems for this mission. I think it's Sonic Frontiers. I mean, it is a fun game, Sonic Frontiers. But I'll be fair with you. I think Sonic X Shadows is better. I'm playing the new Shadow campaign. I'm gonna stream it actually after I finished with this level. I have played the what's it called, the new campaign, the Shadow one, which is kind of an open world campaign. It's kind of fun. And I'm just saying Sonic Frontiers. Yeah, you could get it if you wanna try out open world Sonic, but in my personal opinion, I have to disagree with the likes of Tommy over here, who says that it's one of his favorite Sonic games. I don't think Sonic Frontiers is that fucking good, man. Far from it, I think that game has so many issues, it's unbelievable. Does Shadow have a gun in the new game? Nah, unfortunately not. I mean, there's pictures of him having a gun, but he literally doesn't wield it. Not a gun, not a sword, nothing. Nothing of that caliber, if you know what I mean. Okay, Come here! Ah, you bastard child! Come here, you fucking demon. Satanic. Damn, bitch! Got your ass. Killed by my like. Collect the gem, Garcias. Oh, fucking hell. Man doesn't want to collect them gems. Pendejo. Okay. I have to check that there's not a wall crawl over here. Damn, brother. Crush that bitch like it's fucking Christopher Street Day. Can somebody please tell me what Christopher Street Day is? I could have sworn I heard about it once upon a time, but I don't really know what Christopher Street Day is. Bam!
Is it just me, or are these crystals a bit phallic?
You're one to talk.
See? Chandelier! Brilliant idea!
For one you pulled out of your ass.
Wrong. I don't have an ass.
I'm wrong, I don't have an ass. That's true. If you don't have an ass, you can't be wrong, right? Trophy! Well, it's because the level is done. You get for every fucking level in the game, you get a trophy. There's 51 trophies in the game in total. Well, the game is only what I said a minute ago or so, that for $25 you can't complain about this game. Other than Lollipop Chainsaw, which was an overpriced fucking bad remaster. This is actually a good one. But for whatever reason, Lollipop Chainsaw is the more popular game. Like, you know, I get that thirsty people love it, but Shadow of the Damned is the way better fucking game. I mean, if you guys are thirsty, this game has Paula. Paula is quite the looker. Yeah, same company developed it, Grasshopper Interactive. The guys who made No More Heroes. With Suda51, the director. Yeah, but as I said, I think Shadow of the Damned is their best game. It's just the most fun one to me. There's a certain charm to it, there's a certain identity that the game has that other games do not have. But here's the thing, we already have collected so many more gems right now, we could buy even more
How'd you two get
drugs.
here so fast? Y'all rode the chandelier, didn't you?
Yeah, I did road the chandelier, you knew it. I'm gonna buy some drugs. Free drugs! Damn. Yeah, give me them drugs. Free drugs. 15, let me actually check. I didn't level up anything here yet. Monocusina. I definitely never level up any of these down things, maybe apart from the health. That can come in handy. But a game like this would be lost to time. Wonder if more peaceful games have time. Well, I mean, it's kind of nice, but this year I've played so many fucking remakes and remasters. Like the Dead Space is really... Oh, you have played it? Yeah, Dead Space is fucking amazing, man. I'm on my second playthrough right now, New Game Plus. Getting the remaining few trophies that there are. I mean, I need to do 3 playthroughs of that game anyway. You cannot get the platinum without doing like 3 playthroughs. Same with this game. Yeah, but anyways, yeah, Dead Space is awesome. And the Dead Rising remake is also pretty good. I love how there isn't a HUD. Oh, that's fantastic. That is the best thing about, one of the best things about Dead Space. It's so immersive. And I may play it tonight just so I can, like, I don't know, get some more progress in it. Now that I've like finished it. You can speedrun that game so quickly. It's like, it's really not hard. After all, you have like this thing which tells you where to go. Fantastic game. Okay, I'd say the Boner. Either the Boner, the Tiefer, Lichtschuss, and or the Monocutioner. I'm gonna give myself a Boner over here. The level up here works kind of exactly like it does in Dead Space, for instance, just pang, pang, pang point here, pang, pang, pang point there. But it's hilarious to me that in the Dead Space remake, they did not get rid of the exploit that you can perform. But in this fucking remaster, they got rid of the exploit you can do to get like infinite ammunition. You know what? I'll do the boss battle here for good measure. Oh, I got a message from somebody. Who could it be? My mom. Oh fuck, I always drink by accident. Stop. I think I'll do this boss battle, then I actually call it quits, because that's the end of the chapter anyway. And the boss is not particularly difficult. It's just this bitch ass again.
Having sex with a harmonica, and not the consensual kind.
Hey, every demon has the right to pick the music for his own funeral.
I mean, the music that I picked for my funeral would be Tetris theme song. Either that or the death song from Pac-Man, the OG one.
Okay, the excrement is really hitting the proverbial fan here, G. I'm what you might call concerned.
Me too. Concerned this kill is gonna be over too quickly.
Love how the MC is like Mexican, Skeleton Dude is British. Yeah. I like how he's Mexican too. As I said, I really like the Spanish language. Big fan of it. Time for the boss battle!
Suggest we not just stand here.
Before you die, demon scum, I will carve my name into your flesh. That name is Garcia Hotspur, hunter of demons and slayer of cabrons like you!
Cabrons! I like how many of the demons don't even fucking speak to you. Oh, he took a shit on me? Yeah, motherfucker, there's no fucking chance you can get me. Did I even hit him? Where are you? Oh, there's something off about this battle. And I'm actually wondering right now, why did they call me in for work if there are 4 people today? I know it's kind of unrelated to what I'm doing right here. But it's just something that confuses me. Nah! Oh, good shot. Eh, cabron, what's going on? Yeah, this is only his second phase, guys. This guy has a third phase, if I remember correctly. And the third phase is wild. Wild, Woody. Hey, cabron. Follow him! Run! There we go. Oh, bitch ass. Ha! There we go. Second phase is done. Now we're off to the third phase. Shit, I'm itching my head like crazy. Bruh. This is wild. Boss battle easy, you see? Actually, let's, motherfuckers hungry as hell. This game is full of hungry ass bitches. There you go. And this one too. Stop moving! Did I allow you to move? Wait a minute. What the fuck was that, man? How about you leave it all to me? Leave it all to me. Leave it all to me. Hey! Leave it all to me. Just leave it all to me. I know you say somehow the world's been changing me and it's so wonderful. Live life, breathe fair. I know how we're gonna get there and it's so wonderful. It's just brilliant. Oh, come on, it's a color on. Every carpet to the top my nation. It's the time to be and let you take one. Oh my god, the first part. Oh no, he's doing the pissing thing right here. Darkness is consuming me. I know me. Hell yeah. I don't even know why. Okay, we do this. Get the big gun. We're gonna shoot the crotch out of him. And he is done. He's killed. And I know how to do the thrill. And I killed that boss and got him down. He's dying on the road to now. There's the Grim Reaper. He's another boss battle in the game, by the way. This game has its own fucking rules, I'm telling you. Poof! He just be puffing out of here. Newest upgrades.
Now here's a pretty prize. I smell an upgrade. Plug it in, G.
Come on, G. I don't know, I love how he calls him G. Yeah! The Skullcutioner. And we finished it. The second chapter of the game is done. Okay, I believe it's 5 chapters in total. This game was fucking short. Okay, we need to find a thing before we can end the stream and go to Sonic next. Oh. Did you guys see that? There was somebody. Somebody was watching us.
How about a little shopping?
I don't think I got that many gems, but you know, you never know.
I was watching the action. That was incredible. Y'all lift weights. Happy trails.
I love him. He's so wonderful. What a wonderful character. Where can I save my game, guys?
Hola! Don't you touch her, you demon bitch!
Shh! Have you got a death wish? What did I tell you? The Sisters Grimm can kill anybody, even demons. No one's safe from their sides. Least of all loud people.
The Sisters Grimm. They're sisters, apparently. Demon bitch! Meryl. I got the demon. Ooh, baby, I love it when your corpse lies down on the floor. Come here. Come here. Hell yeah. This and that, and I'm gonna fucking charge my fucking baseball bat punch. Come here. Bam! And kabam! And this one. And God, first one, man. Fucking hell. Yeah, the combat in the game is super satisfying. Dead Space and this game both have really combat, and Resident Evil 4. Those games are like the of fucking survival horror combat systems. Hell yeah. I believe the next save point is in here anyway. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. There it is. Yeah, the bunch of bitch asses falling down. Yeah, okay, the game's saved. Now, I'm gonna leave it. Okay, guys. I'm going to switch to Sonic X Shadow, the sex game, and thank you for watching Shadow of the Damned. I don't know if I will stream the game some more. Maybe if I can, I'll stream more of it. Because the game is fucking great and fun. Why not? Okay, guys. See you in 5 minutes. Thanks, Nabil, for joining. And maybe, in case we don't see each other, then happy fucking week to you. We have to call again. Unless you join my stream, then we're gonna see each other at Sonic X Shadows, the porn game. Okay, see ya, guys.